You ever have one of those days? You wake up, your brain is screaming at you about all the big, amazing things you're gonna do. You know that ambitious little voice, today is the day. We're gonna crush our goals, learn Spanish, write that business plan, and probably also solve world hunger before lunch. And then by 11 a.m., you're on your third YouTube rabbit hole, watching a documentary about the migratory patterns of the North Atlantic sea slug, wondering where it all went wrong. You're not tired exactly, you're just out of gas. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is comatose. If that's you, my friend, you are not lazy. You are just bad at energy management.
See, we've all been sold a lie. The lie is time management. They tell you to wake up at 4 a.m., color code your calendar, and pack every single minute of your day with productive, soul crushing activity. It's all about squeezing more doing into your time. But what if you're just out of juice? You can have all the time in the world, but if your battery is at 1%, the most you're going to do is angrily scroll through your phone until it dies. So let's throw the time management cult out the window. For us, the gloriously lazy ambitious, the real secret sauce is energy management.
Think of it like this: you are a smartphone, a really fancy one with big dreams. Time management is about how many apps you can open in one day. Energy management is about your battery life. If you're constantly running every app at once, Instagram, your camera, a graphics heavy game, your phone gets hot, it slows down, and the battery plummets. You wouldn't do that to your phone. You'd close the apps you're not using, you'd turn on low power mode, you'd plug it in. So, why do we do it to ourselves?
We're going to learn to be good at charging our batteries and spending that precious energy on what actually matters. Let's break this down into three stupidly simple steps. Step one, figure out what drains you versus what fuels you. This isn't as woo woo as it sounds. I want you to think about your average week. Make two lists in your head. The first list is your energy vampires. These are the things that suck you dry. For me, it's pointless meetings that could have been an email, deciding what to cook for dinner every single night, and small talk at the coffee machine. Just thinking about it makes me need a nap. The second list is your energy chargers. These are the things that, even if they require a little effort, leave you feeling better afterward. For you, maybe it's a 20-minute walk outside, reading a book with a cup of coffee, listening to a specific playlist, or calling a friend who actually makes you laugh. For me, it's putting on noise canceling headphones and just staring at a wall for 10 minutes. Glorious.
Your first mission, should you choose to accept it, is to just notice this. Be a detective on the case of your own energy. Once you know what the vampires are, you can start to build a garlic necklace.
Step two, stop running on 1% battery. This is where we get tactical. You know that feeling when your laptop pops up with the 10% battery remaining warning. A sane person would immediately save their work and frantically look for a charger. But what do we humans do? We ignore our own low battery warnings.
Your low battery warnings are things like feeling irritable, getting easily distracted, craving junk food, your brain feeling like static on a TV, and that general sense of, ugh. When you feel that, the worst thing you can do is try to push through and open another mental app. That's how you have a total system shutdown at 3 p.m., which looks a lot like falling asleep on the couch drooling on a textbook.
Instead, when you get the 10% warning, you need to plug in not for 6 hours, just for a few minutes. This is the lazy person's power nap. Do one of your energy chargers from step one for just 5 to 15 minutes. Get up, stretch, look out the window. Do not, I repeat, do not open social media. That's not a charger. That's just another vampire in a convincing disguise. Step three, spend your high energy time on the important stuff.
This is the grand finale. This is where your ambition and your laziness finally shake hands and agree to be friends. You are not a robot that performs at the same level from 9 to 5. You have peaks and valleys. The lazy, ambitious person's goal is to do the hard, ambitious stuff only during their peak energy times. Maybe you're a morning person. Your brain is sharpest before 10 a.m. That is not the time to be clearing out your spam-filled inbox. That is the time to do the one single most important thing on your list, that big, scary task you've been avoiding. Write the first page. Do the hardest part of the project. Your energy is high, so the task feels easier. And then in your energy valley, like after lunch when you're in a food coma, that's when you do the low energy dumb stuff. Send those easy emails, organize your files, watch a tutorial, schedule your appointments. You're matching the difficulty of the task to your available battery power.
It's like this: if you had to move a couch, you wouldn't try to do it after you've just run a marathon. You'd do it when you're fresh and strong. Your ambitious goals are that couch. Stop trying to move them when you're exhausted. So, to recap the lazy person's guide to having more energy: first, be an energy detective. Second, charge your battery when it's low, don't just ignore it. And third, do the hard stuff when you're already feeling powerful. It's not about having more hours in the day. It's about having more life in your hours. It's about tricking your ambitious brain into doing the work by making it easy and tricking your lazy brain into feeling good by letting it rest. You stop fighting yourself and start working with your own natural rhythm.
Now, if you'll excuse me, my battery just hit 15%. I'm going to go stare at a wall for a bit. You should probably do the same. Go on, you've earned it.